Hello there. We have a new paid tool on the website. It produces standard operating procedures for your business or for anything that you kind of want to know how to do. The output looks like this. It produces a checklist. If you hover over it, it shows you the information in brackets. We just hide it initially to make it look more tidy. And then if you click on one, it has a more detailed plan. And again, if you hover over it, it'll give you kind of more information on each point. And then you can save it. It's like a HTML file, so you just save it on your local machine, whatever you write here. Project 1. Oops. Test. And let's say we tick some of these. You'll see that it actually saves it as well. So if I refresh it, you see that's saved, that's saved. That's saved as well. So it saves it in what's called local storage, your browser's local storage. So it's kind of semi-permanent. If you clear your cookies and everything, you'll probably lose it. So it's not good if you want to look back years later, but for most stuff, if you're just going to go through the list, do the work, and then it's done. It's linked to the file name, so if I copy and paste the file and rename it, then I'll have a new fresh one that's blank, and I can do that again. So you might have, so every time you have like a new client or a new project or whatever that you want to use the SOP for, you literally just copy and rename the file, and then you've got a blank one that you can use again. So yeah, that's how it works. This is the tool itself. So we put in what we want in whatever task. It does it in two parts, two prompts. So the first one will generate the list, the main steps, and then the second one will generate kind of the more detailed steps. It shows you the first list, so it shows you the main steps, and you can actually edit that. So if you like there's a step missing, you can just add it in, or you can reword it, and that will obviously affect what it writes in step 2. Here we go. So here's our list for step 1. So you can see numbered list with all the different things that you should need to do. Like a press release, and it's got it in brackets and stuff like that. And then if you're happy with that, if you edit it, press update and then continue, and then it'll do the kind of sub lists. It takes a little bit longer, this one. Here we go. So it's finished level 2 now. It doesn't actually show you that level, but the blue block goes all the way down, and we get to this download block, and that's where we download it. So we call it whatever we want, PR. And you open that up, and there you go. Now you have your full list, the same as what I showed you before. Ta-da. And then if you don't want this HTML version, if you need to put it into a different system or whatever, here's just basically the list on its own. So you can just copy and paste that if you don't want the HTML. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Quick and easy. You can make as many SOPs as you want. Again, just as I say, for your business or for something that you need to do yourself. Hope you find that useful.